Welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to design a wheel rim in Fusion 360 using surface modeling techniques. Surface modeling gives the flexibility to create smooth, complex, and visually appealing shapes that are difficult to achieve with solid modeling alone. By the end of this tutorial, you will understand the workflow to the model rims with precision and creativity, perfect for both beginners and advanced users exploring surface design. So let's begin. Okay, we'll be creating this model in inches since wheel rim dimensions are generally specified in inches in real world design and manufacturing. So change to inches if you're using any other dimension. First, let's create the rim flange, that is outer base of the rim wheel. In top plane, let's draw a vertical and horizontal center line. Okay, now change construction line. Then approximately from here, draw a horizontal line, then an inclined line, again an angle line, then vertical line. Okay, now to this side, draw an anchor line, then vertical line. Yes, now let's give constraint. Make this to point and this also horizontally aligned. Now take midpoint and make it center. Now let's give dimension. The width, let's give as 4 inch, and this height is 2, and the small line, the length is 0.5 inch. Okay, now to this side, the length of the small angle line is 1, and the angle is 143. Okay, now this distance let's give as 5, and to this side let's give as 3.75. Yes, now let's give diameter dimension since we are going to revolve this. Right click and choose diameter dimension. Let's give diameter as 15 inch. Okay, now we can go to form. Invoke create form, and in create, select revolve. Profile, select this, and axis, you can select the center line. Yes, here we can define the faces and symmetry. In symmetry, give circular, and faces 8. Type is full 8. Okay, 8 will be enough. Yes, and in symmetrical faces, let's give as 3. Yes. When you are creating more complex shapes, you can add more faces. Here, let's make it simple. Okay, this will be enough. Now let's draw the inner disc of the rim. Take cylinder and select right plane. Change your orientation to right view, and from origin, draw a cylinder of any diameter. Okay, here we can specify all parameters. Diameter, let's give as 5, and diameter faces, we will give the same diameter faces to the outer ring. 8. Height, we will give as 2.5. Okay, height face is 1. Symmetry, let's take circular, and in symmetric face we'll give 3. Okay, yes, this will be enough for us. Now let's give flange to the inner disc. For that we will double click the outer edge. double click the edge. Okay, now all the edges are selected. And click on edit form. And here you have to press Ctrl key and give a small flange of like approximately this distance. Then press Ctrl key and Alt key and drag the arrow to a distance of 1.5 approximately. Then to downwards, press Ctrl key and Alt key together to a distance of like 1. Yes, this will be enough. Okay. Now our ring is taking shape. Now we have to draw the rim. For that, let's take front plane. I'm checking on the slice from sketch palette so it will be easier to sketch. You can press P key from your keyboard. Let's project this face and select this face. Okay, now we got the vertices. Now we can connect the curve we are going to create. Invoke spline, select this top vertex and this vertex. And let's give shape. Yes, you can adjust the spline. I need, okay. Yes, this will be enough. Okay, okay. Depend on the design, you can change the shape. Okay. Now we are going to connect both rings. For that, invoke bridge. Select this face and this left side face of the curve. And in follow curve, select the spline. Okay. You can flip the direction so that the faces follows the curves. You can check on keep crease. Okay. Yes. So the rim is created. Now let's add one more branch to the rim. Invoke bridge and select this corner two faces. Yes. And select flip side to checkbox and keep crease. Yes. Yeah, finally we have got this form. Yes, this is exactly what I need. Okay. Now let's close this outer flange. Double click on the outer edge. Invoke edit form. And in this translation arrow, press Ctrl key and Alt. Then drag to a distance of -1. Okay. Now press Ctrl key only and drag the arrow approximately this much. Okay. Now press Ctrl key and Alt key to drag the face till this much. Yes. Okay. And from here, press Ctrl key and Alt. Again, drag this arrow to create the face outward. Yes. Now press Ctrl key only. You have to drag the right side arrow. Yes. Now we can close this by giving merge edge. Double click on the first edge and select the second edge from dialog box and double click on the outer edge. Okay. Yes. Now the rim flange is closed. Now we also have to close this one. For that, invoke merge edge, double click to second edge, double click and yes. Yes. So finally we have achieved the model. This is our complete model, and let's finish the form and switch back to the solid workspace. Since we have created closed surfaces, Fusion 360 will automatically convert them into a solid body, so there is no need to manually add thickness. If we check in section view, you can clearly see it's a solid. And that's how you create a wheel rim using surface modeling. You can also enhance it further by adding appearance for realistic look. Let me go to the render workspace, and in appearance, let's take aluminum and drag and drop the aluminum. Yes. So that's the complete process of designing a wheel rim in Fusion 360 using surface modeling. With closed surfaces automatically converting into solid, the workflow becomes smooth and efficient. You can further refine the model by adding appearance for more realistic finish. If you have any doubts or face challenge while designing, feel free to drop a comment. Thank you.